Welcome back for another video. Today I want to talk about triad chords and the top 4 basic triad chords. These chords are major chords, minor chords, diminished chords, and augmented chords. Well, one might ask, what is the definition of a triad chord and why not just chord? Well, the simple definition of a triad is a chord with 3 tones. First tone is called a root. Being that we're playing in the key of C, the root tone of a major chord would be C. Then the second tone or note is called a third. The third would be E. And then finally, the last tone is called a fifth. That would be G. When you put these 3 notes together, the sound is in perfect harmony. Now, I'm not going to be doing too much today. I just want to focus on the key of C. So, a major triad, let's talk about that for a second. It's just pretty simple. A nice and simple natural flowing chord that's within all keys, really. It just consists of the first note, the third note, and the fifth note. So let's take a moment to think about minor chords, diminished chords, and augmented chords. So an augmented triad is just a major chord with a raised fifth. So the fifth, we take it and we raise it 1/2 step. And that would be an augmented triad. A diminished triad is a minor chord. So a minor chord, let's just take that, and then we lower the fifth. Take that fifth, and we lower it. That would be a diminished chord. A minor triad is a major chord with a lowered third. So take the C major, take the third, and we lower it. And that would be C minor. Now let's do some musical math. So we have a minor third and a major third. So this would be considered a major third. It's 3 half steps apart. So C and then E, they're 3 half steps apart. This would be a minor third. They are only 2 half steps apart. So in a minor chord, that would be minor. And so this major third would go into this, or this chord, doesn't matter. So a major chord is a major third, take that major third, plus a minor third. Major third, minor third is a major chord. And so it's important to know that this is not interchangeable. It's definitely not interchangeable. And so a minor third plus a major third, it is not a major chord. Once again, it's a major third plus a minor third equals a major chord, not the other way around. So a minor chord is a minor third. So let's take a minor third. Now this would be the minor chord that we're going for. And so this would be the minor third, and this would be the major third. Once again, this is not interchangeable. So minor third, which this would be the minor chord, and then major third, which would, that's what the major chord would be to match that third. So put these 2 together, and you have a minor triad. A augmented chord is a combination of 2 major thirds. Major third, major third. That is an augmented chord. And then a diminished chord is 2 minor thirds. 2, 1 minor third, that would be the minor chord, and then the other minor third. That's a minor chord. Put them together and you have a diminished, C diminished. That's C diminished. So in my other video, I talked about how the emotion of the song defines the tempo of that song. Well, today I want to branch off that topic for a little while and talk about the emotion of these two key triad chords, major and minor. What do they have in common? Well, they both have an emotion. And guessing by the name of those two different triads, a minor chord is sad, while major chords are happy. And that makes sense, because a minor chord sounds dark. Sounds dark, doesn't it? While a major chord, even in the lower register, it still sounds nice and light. That sounds pretty dark. And so major chords are happy, while minor chords are sad. Now, some might ask, why is it called a triad? It's simple because it's called a triad because of the simple fact that it's 3 notes. And it is a chord with 3 notes. No, chords and triads are not interchangeable. A chord is a combination of multiple notes. So it could be this, that chord, this chord, this chord, this chord. They all have more than 3 notes, but a triad is limited to only 3 notes. So, these are all just basic chords and how they work. So once again, we have C major, C minor, C diminished, and C augmented. So those are basic chords, the top 4 basic triads. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.